Pasquotank-Camden Library. I'm also the executive director for the Big Read in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. The reason that I chose for the young people to do a mural is because the National Endowment for the Arts stated that young people are no longer reading, and also realizing that young people or all people learn different learning styles. I thought this would be a great visual plus on-hand learning style for the young people. Therefore, I thought the mural would be a great.
I am Tunde Afolayan. I'm a North Carolina visual artist. It's been really wonderful working with a group of students from around northeastern North Carolina communities. I had a great time working with these students. They learn how artists think, how artists plan, and how artists use their visual vocabulary, meaning the elements of art, to express ideas or to communicate views or express their intent. In this specific project, what we did was to come up with a visual narrative of the literary content of Bless Me Ultima. So what you see today is as a result of that effort. The students were actively involved right from the beginning. Prior to the beginning of the visual component of this project, the students were given a book each to read so that they understand the content of the narratives of the book, where the author is coming from, and they're giving them well enough opportunity to be able to come up with their own interpretation or a kind of adaptation of the content of the book. So the images you see on this panel is as a result of that effort. So it was exciting, and it's a great opportunity where we were able to explore two different forms of art, the literary art and the visual art. I'm thankful for this project. I want to express gratitude to the Arts of the Albemarle, a great partner in this project, for coordinating this project. Gratitude goes to the library staff for their wonderful support and providing this space and their sponsorship. And most important of all, the National Endowment for the Arts for creating this opportunity for communities across the country to begin to engage in reading as a way of life. So in our community, we added the visual component to it just to give it a different spin. That's why this project is titled The Intersection of Words and Colors. We read the book, the words, we read the story, and we try in our own way, subjective way to say, to try to creatively express those literary contents. And this is our visual version of Bless Me Ultima. And it's been wonderful working with students across this community on this wonderful project. So I hope we get to see this kind of project happening in our community. It's a great thing. It's a healthy thing for the community. Thank you.
Very grateful that I got a chance to do this and that I got to meet new people that I didn't meet before, and it was just a really good experience.
I really enjoyed painting this mural. I learned a lot of techniques that I didn't know before. I think it greatly relates to the book. I think, it displays the characters.
This amazing mural behind me based on the book Bless Me Ultima, which was a very, very good book. There was a lot of magic and spiritual elements to it that I just absolutely loved. And so we've been painting this to go along with it, with a lot of amazing people like Tunde, the artist who helped and instructed us on this, who is a very amazing guy. And we did this with the Elizabeth City Camden Library and the National Endowment for the Arts. And it was just a great experience, and I had a lot of fun.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Big Read Project, Tunde Afolayan, the artist, excellent by the way. Also, the library for letting us do this here. I started out with this book that we read. It was a magical book, a lot of conflict, a lot of family, just very nice, understandable book. And as you can see, we've made it into this beautiful piece of art that's going to be displayed at the library. And I had a great time meeting a lot of new people and a lot of beautiful people.
I was working this past week on this mural project for the book Bless Me Ultima, and it was probably the best experience with art that I've had thus far in my life, and it was amazing. And Mr. Tunde is the greatest instructor / artist that I think I've ever known. I know I've known like 3. And I don't know, I just want to thank him for giving us this opportunity. I want to thank the Albemarle Arts and the library for letting us use this fantastic room, and it was just a great experience.